Leo, hey, how are you? Okay, this is your third party reading. It's the reading when your special person, your specific person, is with somebody else. Or trying to be with somebody else. Anyway, with somebody else in the equation. It's not just the two of you. So this person might well be in a relationship with somebody else, they might be married to somebody else, or you might be in a relationship with your specific person and they are now making their way with somebody else. So you want to know what's happening. So Leo, we will look at their feelings, intentions, and the direction of the connection. And there will be one last card for what they'd like to say to you. But first of all, two cards. What you think is happening and what is actually happening. 6 of Wands. So you think this third party connection is going ahead, advancing quickly. You feel as if it's done. Your person has achieved what they wanted to achieve. 5 of Swords reversed. They are no longer in conflict about it. An Ace of Cups reversed. I think there's a part of you that still thinks that love has been held back here. There isn't love in this relationship per se. Yeah, I think that's it. You don't think this is a relationship based on love. You think this is a relationship which is based on passion, passionately moving forward. No matter what. I get the impression here, no matter what. You think this is your person's moving forward no matter what. What's actually happening with this third party, your person and the third party, is the Three of Discs, the Three of Pentacles. This is not a card of harmony. This is not a card of moving forward. This is a card of arguments, disruption, no trust, no cooperation. The Fool. And we have with the Fool the 9 of Pentacles. They are holding to themselves. They are still independent. They have not yet committed to this. Believe me, this is not them committing. They're arguing. There's no trust here because they are not wanting to work on this relationship because they're not sure about it yet. And they're considering whether they want to leap out of this relationship if it's already established, or if it is not established, whether they want to leap into it. The Fool. But ultimately, they are wondering whether it's worth working on. Okay, so that's the preamble. Now, Leo, let's look into what's actually happening in more detail. Okay. More detail. One more time. Okay. That's about right. So we have 3 cards. Your person's feelings for this other person. Intentions. what they are intending to do, and the direction of the connection. Interesting. Okay, so their intentions, the Seven of Swords, reversed. This can be somebody letting things go. Rarely have I seen it, but it can be. Knight of Wands, reversed. And the Queen of Pentacles, reversed. Okay, it might well be somebody wanted to let somebody go. Queen of Pentacles, reversed. This is somebody who wants to leave, usually a long-term relationship. A relationship that's no longer working for them. And the Knight of Wands reversed, they're at a stage where they impulsively want to do something and not necessarily move forward into the relationship, out of it, but they can't quite do it. Something's holding them back. They desperately want to do something, or a pent-up energy to move forward, but they can't. They are being held back. There can also be some kind of remorse here as well. Feelings of remorse. There's something that's been done, feelings of guilt about something. Ultimately, this is about somebody who is thinking about ending a long-term commitment because it doesn't offer them the security, the certainty that they wanted or expected. Okay, so their intentions, we have Death. Man, okay. This is somebody who's intending to leave this person, leave this connection. Page of Wands. Knight of Discs, Knight of Pentacles. I'll give you another take on this. It could be that this person is perhaps wanting to transform this connection. It's difficult to say whether they want to or not because there's a certain degree of exhaustion here. Page of Wands. Unless this is a very new connection, I don't think it is new, particularly with the Queen of Discs here. Something about this person who is almost in two minds about ending this. They want to, a part of them still wants to strive for this. It's almost as if they put so much energy into this, they want to go a little next step further. And a part of them, with the Page of Wands here, it's almost as if they feel sorry for this person, sorry for the third party if they do leave. Poor little page left by him or herself. Page of Wands, though, be fine. Enthusiasm, zest for life. I think this is the third party. Okay, so those are the intentions. Those are the intentions, the leaves. Let's just clarify that. Let's not clarify. What are the actions? We all have intentions we don't carry through. So what are the actions? Ace of Cups. Six of Pentacles reversed. Judgment reversed. there is love. And I think it's this love that makes it difficult. Love, feelings, whatever you want to call it, there's feelings here. But they don't feel as if those feelings are being reciprocated. So what's the point? What's the point of having those feelings? And they've got so much self-doubt about this connection. So in terms of actions, yeah, it's almost to say, I've decided to leave, but do you know, I'm going to tell this person I still love them. And if it's not reciprocated, then that's the end. I'm no longer putting up with this. It's as if they're in a relationship with somebody who doesn't love them, or they feel as if this person doesn't love them. All they're getting from this person is zest and enthusiasm, but nothing from the heart. They want something from the heart. Okay, so where is this heading? The Chariot, 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So, the Chariot can be a card of rushing in or rushing out. And it is deciding which is which. Here, I'm not entirely sure. I get the feeling that they are conflicted about what to do, where to rush. They definitely want to rush, going back to the death, rush out of this. But have they got the nerve to? I think they're conflicted. And they are conflicted because of the emotions. The emotions attached to leaving a situation like this. Does this mean that this person loves the third party? I don't know. Maybe. But there's also a fair degree of regret here, wanting it to be over, not sure if they want to work on it, ending a long-term relationship. But pulling a plug in a relationship of any sort is difficult for some people. And here I get the impression that this is a long-term relationship. They just can't quite let it go. They can't quite let it go. And perhaps the Queen of Cups here is even somebody else in the equation, a fourth party. Hate to confuse you all. It isn't quite resolved yet, this one. Not quite yet, Leo. Okay. So, now, one last card. One last card for what your person would like to say to you, given the right circumstance. What would they like to say to Leo? If they could. Not that they would, but if they could. What would they say to you, Leo? Okay. So, Two of Wands, the Magician, and we have the Six of Pentacles. They decided. I think it's saying they decided that they want to make it work with you, and only if you want to make it work with them. If you want to make it work with them, they are prepared to invest their energies and emotions into this. it's almost like saying, it's up to you, mate. And I think with what was a fairly complicated reading there, that summed it up. The door's not yet closed. And I know the beginning of that reading was very much about you thinking everything's over. Don't think it is yet. Really don't think it is. It's up to you. Work on yourself. Put those energies in. Work on your own mental diet. And you know, if you really want this, I think you can have it. That's a really unstable connection. Smash those energies at the end for them by working on yourself. Okay, I hope that was helpful, Leo. Bye-bye.